Something's not right. Oh. Whew. Nice. So, hi. I am the Bored Whovian. I guess you can tell. That's the channel name, wherever that is. I don't know. Um, to give some context, I also run an Instagram account by the exact same name. Obviously, the Bored Whovian. I made it during lockdown 1. Oh, God. It's awful calling it 1, isn't it? But yeah, I made 1 or 2 memes on it. One or two got over 100 likes, and then I kind of got bored and impatient and stopped. But now I understand a little bit about Premiere Pro. I'm making a YouTube channel, and I'm also going to be a bit more active on the Instagram as a result. Yay! So, yeah. Now, this is the introduction video, so I guess I've got to introduce some things about the channel. Firstly, I guess I've got to introduce myself. Hi. To give some information about me, I am nearly 19 at the time of recording. I've just finished my first year at university, at the University of Brighton. I study a sports journalism course. So yeah, I'm really into sport. I'm not sporty myself. I'm not great at sport. I love playing football, but I'm not great at it. And I'm a massive football fan. That's why I take that course. So yeah, I'm not exactly the common Doctor Who fan in that respect. I'm very much into sport. So, how did I get into Doctor Who? That's a really difficult question because I kind of got into Doctor Who like so young. I don't really know what my first proper episode was. But you know, both my parents did watch Doctor Who when it was on when they were kids. Both of them. One of my parents, my dad was born in the late 60s. My mum was born in 1970. So they both grew up on Baker. My dad can vaguely remember Pertwee as a kid, and Baker. But yeah, they both watched Doctor Who as kids and then didn't watch Davison. I was born in 2002, so I was really little when Eccleston came in, and I feel like it's honest saying I didn't watch Eccleston. Tennant is my first Doctor. I think my first story might have been Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, because I think we had it on a single disc DVD, which came with a newspaper, and we just got those 2 episodes. So I think that might be my first story, which is the finale, of course, of Series 2. So, who is my favourite Doctor? That's a really difficult answer. It's in between one or the other, or maybe even a third option. I'm really not quite sure at the current moment in time, and I guess I can do a video on that, so I might not quite say who those names are. You can guess probably one of the names who'll be in there, considering I've already revealed who my first Doctor is. Yeah, my Doctor, is David Tennant. He's my Doctor, because I think the answer of who's your Doctor is different to who your favourite is. My Doctor will always be the 10th Doctor. He's the one who I really grew up on. But yeah, so I've pretty much watched every single episode of New Who. Well, not pretty much, not have. I've watched the majority of Classic Who, and I watched that all last year. I got BritBox during lockdown 1 and just went, do you know what? Let's do it. I'd already started watching through Daily Motion, the 3rd Doctor era, so I kind of continued from there, hence why I haven't watched as much of the black and whites as I probably would have hoped. I'm trying to catch up a bit, and I'm watching a bit of the first Doctor stuff, and I've gone from the beginning to the Web Planet, and I've watched some Second Doctor stuff as well, like I've watched his entire first series, or what remains of it, on BritBox. But yeah, that's kind of where I am with Doctor Who. I've also listened to a fair amount of Big Finish. I've listened to David Tennant stuff here and there, like his first Donna 3 episodes batch. I've listened to Dalek Universe, and I've listened to everything in order in the 8th Doctor's releases, from his first ever release, Storm Warning, and at the moment I've just finished the 3rd series of the 8th Doctor Adventures with Lucy Miller. So I've gone from like 2001 to like 2009, I guess. So that's where I am with Big Finish, and I'm planning to kind of just keep with Paul McGann and listen to all of it, because he's a Doctor which never got a series. So I feel like if there's anyone I need to dedicate Big Finish to, it's him. So, what should you expect on this channel? Well, I've made this channel to kind of just talk about my varying opinions on Doctor Who, discuss things about Doctor Who. I won't really talk about news unless if it's like really massive. I'm not going to talk about too many rumours as such. If it's official that Jodie's leaving and it comes out, I will do a video on it, for example. But, little rumours and speculation, like the Ollie Alexander stuff from recently, I may have talked about that, but I don't think that's true. So, and there's not too many people talking about it. But, serious stuff, when it's really massive, I might talk about. Like, I might talk about news of a new collection coming out in the standard edition on Blu-ray. I might talk about that. So what you can expect from this channel is things like rankings. So yeah, I'll do videos like that. I'm probably not going to do a ranking video on the Doctors for a while, because that opinion for me changes all the time. Like, what the ranking videos you can expect quite early on is things like title sequences and theme tunes, things I have very strong opinions on. Companions, eras, showrunners, writers potentially, or all sorts, like villains, monsters, yeah, all the fun stuff. Yeah, you can expect that to happen. I'll also maybe do little mini reviews of episodes I'm going to pick. I might even ask people to suggest them, and whatever, one I prefer or whatever gets the most likes, whatever, is the episode that I'll do a review on and have to watch, obviously. But yeah, that's the kind of content you should expect, and I'll also talk about varying other things, but everything on here will be about Doctor Who, so that's what you've got to look forward to, that'll all be fun. Nice. So, I think this is probably where I say goodbye. Hopefully you've got what you need from this introduction video. It's just here to kind of introduce me and talk about what you should expect from the channel, and explain that this is a purely Doctor Who channel. This is for YouTube, as I guess people call it. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy what you see here. Hopefully you come back for more. Comment if you want to. Subscribe, please. Like. Ring the bell so you know when I'm posting next, or when I make just any comment or post in the community area. Also, I've got an Instagram which is at the board Whovian, so check that out. I think I've got 101 followers. Hopefully maybe get us up to 150 or 200, I don't know. But yeah, I've been the board Whovian, and hopefully I'll see you later.